pushing out. We start things off on University. Pass to the point are the Florida Mayhem. Chris already going to be taken down, though. Highly, he kicks things off with a bang. Explodes forward and manages to get the first kill here in his first game on stage. Now Zephyr going to be popped out of the mech in Seoul Dynasty. Looks like they will be able to go ahead and lock down this first point with relative ease. Corner, keeping himself safe at the moment. Shadow going to be coming down, goes straight into the shield. Fate will block that one out, maybe. A fighting chance on the Florida Mayhem to get this flip here just before we hit 99%. Still keeping this one contested. Fisher going to be taken down the beach just a second too late. Ends with to find that main tank. Florida responding with one of their own. The flip getting ready to come through. Toby can be taken down. The delay ends there. Florida Mayhem now on the board. Fate going lower and lower here into the front line. Gets a fire strike, but they barely keep alive as Byram pops the Transcendence. Coming back in, Florida going to be taken down as Florida Mayhem do not go down without a fight. They maintain control now, going up past 50%. It's that level to try to stay alive. Cooper over to the side. They try to find Fate. That Matrix comes out, but now that it's used, Bomb comes out. Grab managing to catch him. That's going to be 2 kills scooped up for Fitz. Another 2 from Michelle. Make it a triple. And Zephyr gets knocked out of the mech on the back end. And Seoul Dynasty will be able to take it 192. Byram and Highly trying to race to the top to get those Transcendences online. Byram, under some pressure, will be taken down. Fleta hounds him out, manages to find the kill, and that whip shot goes straight to the side player's face. He'll over to Fleta. He'll get pinned, eliminated by Fate. I don't think they're going to be able to turn this one around. Fate, all off by himself, will be eliminated.
Fisher has the primal now, but it's going to be so difficult to use it, and that was the entire game plan.
Can't do that in an extended fight. Primal Rage going to be used by Fisher. Grab coming out from Zephyr. Not going to find anything. All by itself right there on the ground. Now the responding crowd coming through from Fitz. Manages to find pretty much the entire team. Bomb's not going to be able to get anything, but the cleanup kills are still going to be there. Seoul Dynasty wiping the floor with the Florida Mayhem. They will be able to close out Oasis 1 up in the series.
Crushing victory for them there. Everyone's caught in the same point. Fisher does the majority of the damage as he leaps through. You know, a lesson on how to use your ultimates conservatively when you get that first point.
On the high ground, just trying to amp it up. He gets knocked over onto the low ground, and that's enough time for BQB to get scooped up. Managed to find 1 pick. Seoul Dynasty. Can they just go ahead and snowball in off this? It seems like they can. 3 kills over to them as they work their way over towards point A. Michelle just going to be pushing forward, looking to finish off the Lucio. Toby getting in the action as well. We'll be able to find the killing blow. And A goes the way of Seoul Dynasty, who are going to have an absolutely monstrous time bank here for that point B take. Prime position here for Fitz to use that Graviton Surge. He wants to hold on to it. Opposite straight in behind the right shield. Catches up the Transcendence, comes in from Fire, but Chris still going to be taken down. Highly managed to find the kill despite the healing output of the enemy Zenyatta. Now the Shatter going through. Fisher not going to be able to knock anybody in the crowd, but he's still chasing forward. Bloodthirsty, finding some kills. Grabbed off the point here for the moment, but 1 tick already snagged with 5:40 remaining on the clock for Seoul Dynasty. Might just be able to have it right here, right now. Can anyone tag in? Side player going to be dropping down. Catches off the point for just a moment. The beat comes in. Bomb up over the top. Zephyr looking for a pick, but he's not going to be able to find anything. Now side player is going to be taken down. Fire joining him in the grave. Seoul Dynasty looking poised to take this for 5 minutes. Michelle. A cheeky little Diva 1v1, but while that was going on, Seoul Dynasty, they get the cap.
You then take a look at the last fight here, the self-destruct coming through. You do see that there is a bit of a step off of the point here for the Florida Mayhem.
Yeah, poops him off, and just right there is the end.
Doomfist
trying to
doesn't come
retreat
in quickly enough there.
BQB was trying, but just a little bit too late. White break that shield down fast enough to get the kill. Fleta all by himself. This is gonna get picked. Michelle goes forward, will get knocked out of the mech, but Time Player and Zephyr both going to be taken down, so the crux of the damage has been eliminated.
That was the catalyst for the hold for Seoul Dynasty.
So that mech is going to be staying very healthy. Fitz, though, gets himself cornered, will be taken down. So suddenly the Graviton Surge that was about to be up at 4% is not going to be in the fight. Straight in over top. Disrupts him a little bit there, does Fate EMP, now going to be coming through. 4 members going to be hacked out, including Michelle. Barrage coming in, but Zephyr unable to find any kills as Highly does manage to Transcendence off and keep everybody alive.
This is such a beautiful defense from Dynasty. They're everywhere they need to be.
Oh, but not Fisher. He gets sent in for a swim. Just like that, it might just unravel. Fitz manages to find Byram. He's still holding on to the grab. They wouldn't have the Transcendence in the fight to try to stay alive. Highly claws it back a little bit more as Zephyr gets taken down. Michelle going to be eliminated. Rest going to be there. Transcendence used by Highly. And now BQB has a very big opportunity. Trying to get in here and shut things down if he can catch Toby.
Toby can get onto the point. He's got a sound barrier, but there's just no way they can hold it anymore. Eliminate the time bank further.
BQB just going on a little bit of a scouting mission, pushes into this left side from the defender's perspective. Throws out that EMP and Fisher that far forward. Gets melted instantly. Toby managed to get the beat off, now going to be hacked out. Nobody else going down on the side of the Seoul Dynasty here for now.
They need this win now.
Now going to be coming out. EMP manages to catch 4 here again. Fisher going to be melted down. Byram coming up with a kill. Jason at the back, looking for a kill on the Fitz. Gets the bubbles up. His high energy manages to stay alive. And Michelle stays in the back with a sliver of HP. Rap's going to be coming in. Lobbed it over onto the side. Manages to find Fleta by himself. And the shield is raised. He stays safe. And in all of the chaos, Fitz dicks off Saya player and builds up a Graviton Surge again. Rap coming in now. Transcendence going to be expiring. Heal Knight coming out. The beat is perfectly timed from Chris. Trying to keep him alive. And we're going to be dropped from Fate. Finally kills the back of that one. BQB is actually going to be taken down. So nothing picked up on point B despite the highly elongated fight. For Mayhem going to be held off again. Life, and even then Highly is waiting with that Transcendence. Grab comes out from Fisher. He's looking to shut it down right here, right now. So we get ready to dip in under 20 seconds. Chris and Sire player both going to be picked off. Fate still playing forward, but batted over into the corner. The hammer comes down. The Fitz finishes him off. That's going to be the cleanup coming through with 12 seconds remaining. Florida Mayhem. They are out of options. They're out of tools and ultimates to try to engineer cap here on point B. Fitz just trying to track down BQB. Finds him well. Going for that charge. Does not manage to get the tag. Overtime going to be taken away. Side player pushes up with the rally rolling. By himself trying to delay for a little bit longer. Michelle gets knocked into the back, dumps that self-destruct. Just to get back in and rejoin the rest of the squad. We're fighting in the hallway. Jump into the back, comes through Chris, keeping things contested here for the moment, while the rest of Dynasty, they're charging forward to finish off the members of the Florida Mayhem. They will get the kills, they will move up 2-0.
Very convincing play here from this 6-man roster. Highly's in here, Fleta is back, and it's domination. Let's not judge this roster too quickly though, because the series is not over, and this is against the Florida Mayhem.
Just get the EMP ready to go in the meantime. Remember, knocked out of that mech will be, that's going to be a hack on pretty much everybody on the side of the Florida Mayhem, as now Dynasty just moves for the cleanup the cap.
Hagapun not in position to use Transcendence to counter the EMP. Not to say that the Transcendence would have necessarily been enough, but it is the standard response versus an EMP like this one. And to get all 6 caught, that's normally when you see someone give up a fight on Streets phase between, you know, A and B or B and C, where you know it's a lost fight versus EMP. You don't want to waste your support ults because you know the grab is coming up.
Transcendence going to be coming in from Highly. Grab comes through, Fitz. Catching him on the side. Zephyr going to be popped out. They push forward indoors to try to clean up the rest of this team. Fate manages to come away with 1 kill on the Fleta, but he himself will get taken down, and Fitz barely survives that duel with BQB. The team kill comes through, and Seoul Dynasty keep cruising through the second phase of Hollywood. Dynasty, though, still looking to turn this one on its head and get the victory. Fitz manages to line 1. Now Fleta going to get picked off. Members down. Or maybe on the way here from Seoul Dynasty.
Another question for Chris.
Up over the top, looking for the pick. Not gonna be able to find anything. Makes it back to the back safely. Does Zephyr. Shatter coming out. Knocks him to the ground as Fisher falls. Still a very scrappy fight coming through with Michelle finally getting knocked out of that mech. That will be the cleanup. That will be the hold. 0.96 meters away. Florida Mayhem finally gain control. Still waiting for that sound barrier to come up with Chris. Dangerously close. Toby's going to be able to find his first. Blocks the beat. BQB taken down as the grab comes through. The damage is not going to be there without that Zarya. The front line completely decimated. Now Dynasty sink their way into the back line. They clean up the members of the Florida Mayhem again. Extended team kill as they roll into beat. 2:24 on the clock for the final stretch. Could be in here for this push. Gets some lags in the finish. Shatter going to be coming down. Fate unable to find anything. Beat out from both sides. The rallies rolling for Fleta. Grab comes through. Managed to find Side player right up here into the front. The card is still advancing. Are they not paying attention to this one? Toby, he's just rolling in. He gets the move back. And he basically backdoors the card. Everyone's focused on the ground that only caught the brig. The damage there to the backside. The grab coming through. Mitch by Fisher. They charge him out into the back. They finish him off. QB coming up with a kill. Rally's going to be out from Fleta. Now the beat going to be here from Chris. So they try to go ahead and get the cap onto A with Highly getting taken down. Seems like Dynasty might just have to give this one over.
Going to cut their losses and back off. Re-engage here isn't realistic. It's a really nicely done pin there. You know, we've seen New York Excelsior love to do this. Just go for the grab, you get the follow-up pin backwards.
Right here on the clock, bomb coming out from Michelle, looking for a pick. Managed to find Chris, but Zephyr fires back to get Fleta. Falcon's going to be taking down BQB, coming up with a kill onto that enemy Zarya. Charge coming through. It's going to be the fight going the way of the Florida Mayhem. As they look to push this cart, Fisher going to be taking it down here at the end as Zephyr scoops himself a double kill. Michelle over onto the side. Grab opportunity. And the grab coming through on the cart. He gets about 3. Charge coming in. Fate gets rid of Fleta. No break in the fight. Shatter coming down. Mitch goes ahead, soaks that one up with the bubble. The sun comes in from Zion player, rejoining, knocks down Fisher. The front line continues to suffer here. On the side of the Seoul Dynasty, Michelle getting cleaned up, and again, Florida Mayhem managed to push in. 4 ultimates still help BQB about halfway to that grab, trying to hold on. There's 0.78 meters left to go. The bomb is up from Zephyr. Stun out of it! Shatter is Fisher! Not gonna be able to get anything. The beat is rolling and Fate will still crumble. Bomb buys him a little bit of space and Michelle makes it back into the back. So that will be the retreat coming in from Florida Mayhem. He's gonna be coming through. Pressure under the pressure. Manages to find the kill. The fire strike coming through. He stays alive. The Shatter catching 2 members here in the back. Inside player's gonna be taken down by the pin. Marco One unable to deny that pin away. With that Transcendence rolling. He gets 1. The cleanup comes through and suddenly there's 35 seconds left in the time bank.
It's all Fisher. That was all Fisher. Perfectly done by him. Gets the charge through, maximizes damage in a very critical situation for the Seoul Dynasty. He comes up big in the base of that grab. 100 energy. And highly trancing early. He's almost got another one online, by the way.
They go for the Florida Mayhem, who will not be finishing with any time in the bank if they can get this, so we'll have to hold them off. For a draw. Michelle gonna be popped out of the back. Hagaput take it down. Kobe swapped over onto the Ana. It's locking him in, looking for those heal denies. Bionate coming up now. Tosses it down, kills off the baby diva. Chris falls, the overtime plummets, and Seoul Dynasty, they successfully hold here on Hollywood, and they close out the series with a 3-0.
We'll have that 4th map to play, but this roster is looking clean. He's actually doing a great job of slowing this down while they get that next immortality field ready.
There's going to be that half field coming through, and Hagaput just melts down Michelle. Looking for a bit more, will be able to get bits. There's coming through, puts the bar back into the fight. Hagaput is very quickly approaching that configuration tank as he brings up another kill now on the Fisher.
And as silly as it looked to have Zephyr out there by himself, he did his job perfectly. Here's the Dragon Strike coming through. Good angle.
Yep, throws that one in. Hagaput going to be taken low, but that immortality field, of course, just comes through to keep everybody caught up. Now the EMP out from BQB catches 3. He finishes off Fisher, and Hagaput pushes forward, looking for the snipe onto Hailey. Can't quite get that Zenyatta, but 1 kill over to the Mayhem is enough for them to win the fight. A little bit of damage from the poison trap, but otherwise the immortality field's going to be taken down. Zephyr eliminated at the cost of Illicit. The cart starts advancing. You see the shift in the back now, just playing these corners, playing these street angles. Or the Florida Mayhem with this bunker. Another amp field going to be coming in, but Hagaput taking down Michelle. Manages to get the Bastion with the rockets. 2 meters away from point A. Chris under some pressure goes low, has to use that immortality field.
Good angle here for Michelle. He's just avoiding this barrier completely.
Fade out. Michelle, the snipe comes in, and side player manages to snipe the kill. Now gets another one on the Hailey. Double kill coming through. The EMP going to be used. Hacks out 2, and Fate's going to fall. Dragon Strike rolls out for the side of the Seoul Dynasty. EMP there. Finds 4 on the Seoul. As they continue to shrink back 1 and 1 here. Illicit puts 2 on the board, trying to scrape a victory, trying to get into A, a triple kill, a quadra kill!
Illicit, he's in here on the Hanzo. You know, it makes sense for the map. Strong against bunker. Fight goes, the closer he gets to an EMP, that could be their trump card.
They left Michelle alone, of course, at the overtime. Somebody's gonna tag in onto it. They barely managed to do so, but they jump straight in on top of that EMP. Nobody gets the beat to try to keep them alive, but the kills come in from Florida Mayhem, cleaning up Seoul Dynasty and holding them here halfway through the warehouse.
When all you've got left is 2 sound bearers, both teams know it, they don't want to use it.
See how they play around this one. BQB gotta get the heck out of there. Gets jumped on for the moment. EMP just gonna be used. Shatter comes down. Fisher, but he gets knocked out of it, I believe. Now he's gonna fall as does Toby. Michelle knocked out of the back. And that's just gonna be a quick cleanup here for the Florida Mayhem as BQB continues to push forward for some additional ult charge. But point A, likely just taken right now for Florida.
And it certainly shows they are looking so good on this.
Just over 1 meter away are Florida. Player goes up into the front. Shatter coming down straight into the shield of Fisher. Not going to find anything. Is Fate. Now the beat coming through. Seoul Dynasty goes on the attack. Back on the Fisher. He can only grab Clint. That's pretty much all he wants to do in this situation now. Now the grab comes in from Vince. Catches out the Florida Mayhem. They contest right at the last second. And it pays off here for the Seoul Dynasty. Unable to find any kills with that self-destruct. Fisher gonna be pinned and taken down by Fate. BQB is still holding on to an EMP. Wants to hold it for the next phase as they tried to get that finish here on Havana. That win on the board. Michelle up over top of them, trying to harass him and get rid of that Sopra, but instead, he's just gonna get staggered a bit, taken down here on the back end. So much fight. Last time, needs to make sure that he stays safe, but given how open this upside is, it's not gonna happen! 6-member EMP comes in from BQB. Cleanup will be there. Fate gonna be taken down, but the kills very much going the way of Florida Mayhem as they continue. Florida things still looking rather good on this defense. The block from Michelle, unable to find anything. The hack coming in. Seven gonna be taken down. Toby finds that kill. The beat comes in. Another EMP though. Gets rid of the shielding, but they still manage to win the fight.
It's such an awful fight for Florida Mayhem. Why commit ultimates here? You're 20% away.
As soon as they all separate, it should have been it.
You had it 20% away from an EMP.
Waiting, bubble forward on the Fate, trying to keep himself, pushes forward, throws it down into the back of the wall, catches several members. Now the EMP comes in. That's gonna be 5. 2 kills instantly for the side of the Florida Mayhem. Haven't lost anybody yet. They're gonna make sure that they don't as the beat comes in. Shell uses the bomb and lands on top of the cart. He will be able to make it back into the mech safely. Fisher's now taken down. Toby nearly with a beat of his own online will be eliminated. The cleanup is coming through as Florida looks to put a map on the board. Highly just trying to buy a little bit more time. It doesn't really matter. As soon as the transcendence expires, it might just be in.
Grab is good though.
Now the grab is good though. It's gonna be taken out. Hogman's gonna be going down. The beat comes in. Dynasty. Can they actually do it? Toby, he gets the right click against all odds. They look to turn this one around. The shatter comes through. Sepper trying to beam them down. He'll get knocked up into the air. The OT plummets away. And oh my God, Dynasty. They turn it on its head. They make me look like a fool. They complete the defense here on Havana, and they get the 4-0.
You know what they say in Kilios? It's never over until it's over. You see the trance come out from Hiley. He buys time. They've got Fitz on the high ground. He's got a graviton surge. It hits everyone. Florida Mayhem hands off the keyboard. Everyone on the point. They're all locked up in the grab. He gets the high energy there, does massive damage. What a crazy comeback there for the Seoul Dynasty.
Guys, let's figure out who our player of the match is, presented by Omen by HP, as always. And it's going to be Hiley. Comes out for his first series on the stage, and
that's his first kill too. Knocks Chris off the wall. He's had several good trances as well in this series. Some of them a little bit risky, but they did pay off. And on top of it all, his decision making on when to hold trance, when to use it to make sure that Seoul always had the ult advantage was what was really impressive. Caught by EMP a few times, but I think we can let that go because his performance individually compared to the rest of the squad, I think he was definitely the biggest standout, and it was his first match ever. He was also the one who made the call to jump on the cart in the last second, which led to their victory on the 4th map.
Yeah, got that, and also only died 8 times for his first time on the stage, coming out with 74 eliminations as well, with 23 final blows. A very fantastic start to his career here on the big stage.